Music playing. Bittu once found a magical doll in the trash, and from that moment, his life was never the same. In the poor village of Kala Kalodi lived Bittu and his family. He spent his days collecting garbage from the streets and selling it in the market. Though the work was hard, it brought just enough money to survive. One day, after selling his collection, Bittu returned home with joy. His wife smiled at the money he earned, but their neighbors mocked him. They insulted his work and looked down on him for being a garbage collector. Hurt and humiliated, Bittu wondered why people despised his honest living. While wandering sadly, he stumbled upon a pile of trash. Inside it was a beautiful doll. He picked it up and took it home, not knowing his destiny was about to change. That night, when all was quiet, the doll suddenly spoke. "Bittu, you are a kind man. You saved me, and now I will reward you. Sleep peacefully. Tomorrow your life will transform." The next morning, Bittu awoke to find his broken hut replaced by a grand, shining house. The villagers stood in shock. "How did you become rich overnight?" they asked. But Bittu only smiled and said, "That is my secret." Greed filled the hearts of his neighbors. They and his wife stole the magical doll, hoping to gain wealth for themselves. They begged it to give them a palace and destroy Bittu's fortune. But the doll opened her eyes and said, "You wanted to throw Bittu out of this village. Now I will teach you a lesson." In an instant, their homes vanished, leaving them with nothing. Crying and desperate, they begged for mercy. But the doll returned to Bittu and said, "From today, you are the richest man in this place. Let them envy you forever. My work here is done." With that, the magical doll disappeared, and Bittu's life was changed forever, while the rest of the village was left to watch in jealousy. Music fades out.